It's so freezing here, it's way too cold. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Evening Lifestyle. Because Evening here, and if you are watching this video, then the things that I'm going to share with you guys are about the books which you can use as a radiographer, as a student, you are doing a degree or a diploma. So this video is going to cater for both ways, those who are doing a degree and diploma, the kind of books which you can use, right? So as you go to college or university, you get to be in that confused phase where there are a lot of things which are coming up, lecturers saying this, seniors saying this and all that, and also other people are working, they're telling you can do this, you can do that, and nothing is working out. So I want to show you guys the kind of books which can help you during the phase. These are the books which I used some as well, and also I did a diploma, so I had to inquire some guidelines to the one who is doing a degree. I have a friend of mine who is doing a degree, so he kind of helped me as well, the kind of books which they use, those who are doing degree, the books which looks to be easier for him, and also the ones at diploma level. So the books that they use, those who are doing degree and also the diploma people. So this video is just for both ways. Those who are doing a degree and doing a diploma will really help you. So I decided to make this video because I've been receiving quite a lot of questions about what kind of books can you use as a radiographer, as a student, right? So before I go into the books which you can use, I want to show you guys that as you start your course, as you go for college or degree, college or university, the first thing that you have to do is that don't rush into getting information on Google or on social media and all that. What I'm trying to say is that don't make yourself not to go through the books, like the main books. Don't ignore those books, the books that I'm going to share. Like, you just want to use something which has maybe 5 papers or notebooks and all that. You have to go through the main books which are going to help you, because you're going to find the basics in there. You're going to learn and understand the principles and the properties and all that when it comes to radiography, because there are a lot of things that are involved, and when you have the basics, it will really help you to understand your journey and to see how easy your journey can be, because you understand each and every principle, right? Each and every concept you are going to understand. So the first thing is that don't look about the number of pages the book has and all that. What you have to know is that having the information which is really detailed will help you to know which information you're supposed to take and which information you're not supposed to take, right? So I do understand that you cannot finish the whole book, because definitely I don't think there is anyone who can finish the whole book because of time, and also you want to study quite a lot of things, unless if you are taking one course, but there are a lot of courses. Even me, I've never finished the whole book, but I have done topic by topic. Okay, I really need to cover this, that and that. So that's the first thing that I would advise you to do. Then the second thing is that make sure that you use physical books. You can use PDFs as well. You can use something that is on your iPad, the phone, and anything. Yeah, you can do that, but do not really lean on that, like that's just what you really want. Having a physical copy will really help. You can be able to, when you're holding something in your hand, it's easy to grasp something, it's easy to make imagination and all that, unlike on the phone, because there are a lot of distractions. You will want to Google something, you will want to check something on Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter and all that, so you get to be very distracted. Maybe a message comes up and you forget the thing that you were studying earlier, right? So you have to make sure that you try to get used to physical books. So I don't have any copy right now. I don't have any hard copy which I can show you, because I never bought any book for radiology. I never did that because there was a library. So just used to go there, ask for some books, they give me, and I can use that one maybe for a week or 2 weeks, then I take it back. If not, then I can just be in the library, I use them, right? So I mean, why buy in when I have a library, right? Then the other thing is that there is this website which you can use to download all kind of books, radiology books, other books, even novels and all that. But I'm not advising that you do novels, but yeah, you can study some. But what I'm trying to say is that you can download any kind of book that you want. So this website has really helped me. I have a friend of mine who introduced me to that website, and I really appreciate that he did introduce me to that website. So the website is www.pdfdrive.com. So it has quite a lot of books which you can use. So I'm going to share with you guys the main books which I have used before and which I normally use as well even now, and also the other ones which you can use, right? So you can find a lot of books in there, and so let's get into this. So I'm going to share with you guys the process. I'm going to show you the process. So the website which I had said is www.pdfdrive.com. This is where you're going to find a lot of books. So yeah, that's the PDF drive. Those are the books. There are a lot of books, and I'm going to start with Radiographic, Radiological Science of Radiological Science for Technologists. So this is one of the books which I'm going to recommend to you guys. So there are a lot of books, but these are the books I'm going to recommend, and I'm going to download them first, then I share with you the few details about them. So the second one, so those are the books. Then the second one which I'm going to download, which can help you, is Bontrager's Handbook of Radiographic Positioning and Techniques. So these books have got a lot of detailed things and information, and they can help you to be focused and to narrow your mindset as you study and understand them. So far they are downloading there. So far I'm downloading 2 of them. Then the other book, so those are the books. There are a lot of books. You can just check them out, you can just explore them and check the things that you would really love. Then the other one is Clark's Positioning in Radiography. This is one of the books which I was introduced to, the first book I was introduced to by the lecturers and the seniors, and it's one of the books which I always move with in my mind, in my phone, in my heart. So the other one is Chesney. This one is also a good one. You can check that one out as well. So far 3 books are being downloaded. If you are taking ultrasound, if you started taking equipment and other courses, you can just check them out at the same PDF drive. It's really good. It's going to help you to increase your scores and understanding and everything. It has a lot of things, even some examination books where you would want to just go through and practicing and going through some questions, maybe examination standards. You can use the same one. So it has a lot of books. Those are the books for ultrasounds, MRI, CT, and other things. So you can just use this one, right? If you want ultrasound guidance as well, you can use the same one. It's going to help you a lot. So I've downloaded all the books, and let's get into knowing them. So the first one is Clark's. Clark's is really good. Clark's Positioning in Radiography. Just by its name, you get to know that they are things which are going to help you. It has principles. It has basics, the things that are going to help you. So it has quite a lot of things you can understand about knowing how X-rays are produced, how the image is formed, and everything. The introduction about everything, the terminologies, to know the planes of the body, to understand the parts of the body, so that if anything, you get to use the terminologies as you discussing with your friends, doing a presentation and everything. So it's going to help you to know everything. Then it also gives, the good part for CLACS is that it also shows, it has pictures. So pictures which can show how to position the patient, and also preparing the patient, preparing the room before the patient, preparing the cassette, preparing everything. So it has everything, the centering point, how you should put the extra tube. It has everything. So this is the first book I can recommend to a radiographer, a student. So it also has anatomy of the bones and everything. You'll be able to go through it and understand quite a lot of things in radiography. Okay. So the second book, Bontrager. So Bontrager, this is really quite a nice book. So radiographic positioning and related anatomy. So this one is really related to anatomy. You get to understand a lot of things. You get to understand the cavities as well. What kind of exposure factors are you supposed to use on this one, on the thick body, the thin body, the body sizes and everything, and also showing you the kind of examination you can do. What kind of examination should you do when the patient is like this? If the patient has foreign body, what kind of examination are you supposed to do? Is it lateral? Is it oblique? Is it AP? Is it PA? All that. So even CLACS has the same things. They all have the information with different way of how they are detailed. So this is also really good. It's a good book, and I can recommend it to you as one who has started radiography and trying to focus on something, trying to lay the foundation, the basics and all that, the principles, so you get to understand how everything is, so that if anything, you don't get to be confused. So this is one of the best books as well. You can download that one, you can use it as you are using other books as well. So this one, it can be the reference, so it's really good. So this is just the whole book, and also it has some special investigations. There is barium swallow, barium meal, barium enema, and other investigations which you can just go through them just to be aware of how things are done. So the other book which I can recommend, this is Radiological Science for Technologists. So this one has a lot of physics, a lot of biology, how X-rays and matter gets to relates to each other, how the image is produced, how the energy is involved, how everything moves, the whole procedure. So this one, it has a lot of details when it comes to physics. It helps you in understanding the health physics. It helps you to understand also some equipment. It has equipment in there, so you get to understand how the extra tube works and everything. So it's kind of a detailed book which you can use as well, so that you get to understand the anatomy, you get to understand the protons, the atoms and everything. So these are the books which I thought of sharing with you guys who have been asking me about the books. There are quite a lot of books, and some of them I'm just going to put them in the description so that you can check them out, and also the PDF
the PDF drive. You can use that one as well, so that you get to have a lot of books and you can get to explore more.
Don't forget to subscribe, to ring the bell, and also to comment if anything. If there is anything that I've left out which you want me to light on, you are welcome to just comment in the section and I will reach you there, right? So thank you so much and wishing you the best in your journey. Bye.